Haha, surprise, only 1 minute. Haha, you thought it was gonna be 4, huh? I got you guys. Got you good. Yeah, we're having a shorter pre-stream this time. Because I want to get going with you guys. Almost ready. What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to the brand new 4.5 update for War Robots and the new Pantheon pack robots that I've gotten myself here for this Battle Rack account right here for War Robots, that we can test all the new things, okay? We have here 2 Aries, we have 2 HADES, and we have a Nemesis right here, all maxed out with maxed out weapons all together, and I just want to figure out with you guys today what's the impact of these new Pantheon pack robots on the battlefield as we know it in the, basically the War Robot meta that we have currently. And just to make sure you guys know this isn't my account. This is an account that I'm only allowed to use so I can make this type of video content, viewer requests, and, reviews of new things with you together. So, now that this is out of the way, because I know otherwise people will be asking, let's have a look at this, at the hangar that I've made right here. You can see this is a setup that I've made, an Aries with full long-range Shredder Pulsar, then short-range Magnum Taran, then we have HADES with Halo Ember, then Halo Avenger Gust, and Pulsar on the Nemesis. So, let's figure out how well that works, okay? Everything should be fine, you guys are all here. There is nobody saying there's no sound or anything. Everything seems to be fine. So welcome aboard, everybody. Let's jump into the first match right here, Beacon Rush, and test these new bad boys. And I've already started generating video gameplay with these new robots, guys. And I've already gotten videos produced. I don't have my commentary added to them yet, but the gameplay is already finished. And I can tell you guys, get ready for something amazing, okay? Because the impact of these robots is absolutely insane. You have so much firepower. Here I'm bringing up the shield and I'm blocking all the damage that this guy has. Now I'm deactivating the shield and I'm shooting this guy over there. Oh no, I'm running out of my range. Okay, I just kind of messed it up right there. We would have been able to almost kill the Fury, but the problem is I couldn't do it anymore because I ran out of my range. I have 500 meters range on this ability right here. On the, what's it called? Hold on, I'm just hiding here. There we go. So, right now, this is kind of a sniper robot that as we're running it right now. We have 500 meters range on the Shredder, and we have 600 meters range on the Pulsar. Our damage ability from the robot itself has also 500 meters range. Okay? And the good thing is I've got 4 lockdown weapons running simultaneously here, so that I can activate my shield now, and yet now I start firing with the additional weapons, and you see this Hellburner has a lot of health. Dude, this guy goes down in a couple of seconds, man. And I haven't even tanked much damage with the shield, because some of you guys probably know that you can do more damage to your enemy when you have it, when you block more damage with your shielding, you know what I mean? That's why the shield is called the Absorber Shield, because the more damage you absorb, the more damage you'll be able to do with your built-in weapons, right? So I'm bringing up my shield right here, I'm trying to absorb some damage, and now I'm starting to fire. Look at the damage, look at how quickly this guy went down, and now I'm shooting at this Lancelot right there, who has probably already lost his full physical shielding in the process. And that is why I believe this is actually a really, really good technique to run this robot with long-range weapons, because you have 500 meters range on the ability on these built-in weapons, you know? And that makes it really good. I got this guy locked down with a little bit of a nice sneaky way of shooting. Got this guy locked down. I'm bringing up my shield now. Okay, there is a lockdown Spectre, but he's now gonna walk away again. So lockdown, and my shield is still up. Now the additional weapons are coming in. And this guy's dead, and this guy's dead. Boom. I don't know how much damage I've done so far, but I've only suffered half my HP because I stay out on long range. I'm a sniper, pretty much, you know? I'm a lockdown sniper, and I'm making lots of use from the lockdown here. Now I'm triggering the ability early, and you see what type of damage I'm doing. This is insane. The amount of damage he's suffering at that distance. Because you can, if you want to, drop your shield Not the shield. The shield will be up for 10 or 8 seconds no matter what. But what you can do is choose when you start firing with the additional weapons, right? That's what you can choose. So, let's try to find the right situation here. I got this guy locked down and killed. So here, I'm activating the shield now. And I don't walk too close to him, otherwise he's gonna be able to go through my shield. But I blocked his damage and now I'm going through the full Lancelot right here with these built-in weapons. I locked down the Inquisitor, which gives me 5 seconds of extra time to hide myself behind the wall, shoot down this Lancelot into the side, and see if I can survive for another 5 seconds before I can activate the shielding. Alright? It is a real crazy assassin right here. The firepower of this thing is insane. And, I made a mistake now. I walked too close to him, so he was able to get through my shield. See? Still making mistakes. Somehow we're still losing this match, so, that's because we were kind of a sniper right here. Alright, let's run in there, grill this guy, activating the additional shielding to be able to deal a lot of additional damage here to this guy. And now we have a cannon that fires, but the problem is this cannon isn't really doing much against stealth robots. So that's just the first match for you guys right here. We have this Spectre lockdown. I have a Pursuer coming in my way. And I'm activating the shield again. I have this guy locked down right now for the moment. And that means he's getting killed. Alright. But I'm killed too. The enemy team really has dominated this match quite a bit, man. This is insane. What a crazy strong team the enemy had. But I think it serves as a good start or good introduction to the new Aries. Look how much damage you have been able to do as a long-range sniper pretty much, right? With a lockdown. And you're gonna see so much more one-shots and kill. Godlike. This will be happening today a lot over the course of this live stream, which goes for around 2 hours. Alright? And by the way, I've rewatched my last live stream a little bit, and it hurt my heart to read all the comments you guys write, and I don't see them because I'm playing at the same time, and it hurts me so much because you guys are being so nice to me. I saw this in the comments. You're talking to me, you're writing so many things and letting me know things that I would like to know, but unfortunately the stream chat is so fast, and when I'm playing, it's hard to keep track of every message you guys write. I'm trying to get better at answering your messages, guys, because it really hurts my soul to read you guys being so nice, writing so awesome stuff, and I didn't even see it. It's like you guys come in, hey Manny, I had this and this happening today, and I've never seen the message, you know, that's so sad. So let's try and have a little bit of a look here, and truth be told, I rewatch my live streams sometimes afterwards and just take a look at the stream chat, so you guys know that I'm also doing a good, as best as I can to make sure that your messages are being heard. So here he's coming out of it, and that's probably enough for me to kill him, hopefully. Come on. Yep. But he also did a lot of damage to me, right? Because it was a very strong Spectre with, what's it called here? The thing. The Scourge. So, I could even try to run... Whoa, hey. I could even try to run in and capture this beacon, although now I think that the enemy will probably respawn in front of me. Yeah, there it is. So, unfortunately, I couldn't even lock him down there. Yeah, and he knows what to do. He knows that he has to get close to me to stop me from from using my shield. But it was okay. Overall, we were still able to do quite a bit, and we're capturing this beacon now. Awesome. So, let's go in here and secure this. Instant lockdown, I'm activating my shield immediately here. And I'm trying to also lock down over there. And now this Hize is getting the full blast from this additional damage output right here. And also this guy. So, I'm killed again because I'm a 4-on-1. So, jumping into the next one right away. So, getting this guy destroyed. I don't know, he's focusing me the second he comes out. Oh, that's because there is nothing else he could target. Everybody else was in stealth, I think, right? So... here he comes, a full Hize. Look at the damage he's suffering now. That's just the built-in cannons that I just killed him with. Oh my lord, a full Hize just got completely snacked out of existence by the built-in weapons that we have. This is so crazy. So, doing some damage here. And, okay. We have this guy coming up. I want to lock him down. Yup, he is locked down now. That should be enough time for us to kill him. activating the extra shield, locking down this guy, and starting the extra firepower doesn't work because he already triggered his stealth. But do you see the damage we're doing here, guys? This is so crazy. But we're once again not in control of the beacons. That's insane. No matter what we do, man, we can't win a single match right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk into these guys from behind with the rush ability. With this brawler. The Hades is a very powerful brawler, ladies and gentlemen. And with this guy, there's nothing he can do here. Oh, now I can't target him anymore because there's a guy in the back that I can target. Oh, man. And the next stealther. Dude, I can't do a thing. I can't do a thing. It's just crazy. They just block me immediately with stealth. They just counter. One guy jumps out with stealth. I have to activate my ability to not get killed immediately. Then the next guy waits around the corner for me to have my ability active, and then already starts using his stealth ability again, and I'm completely unable to do anything about my death. Jeez, crazy. All right, let's try and see if we can recapture it. But you see, the second I started spawning here, they were also taking back their beacon. So we held our beacon as long as we have had it. This is, wait a minute, this is the Mercury. I need to stay at a distance. This is my last robot right now. So once again, he jumps only on me, man. This is so crazy. Maybe I can splash him by shooting next to him. Is he gonna be locked down eventually? Nope, I'm the one getting locked down. But now I activate the rockets so I can splash right into the middle of these guys. And now he comes. Now he comes. And boom, that's it. Wow, holy crap, we can't win a single match. The enemy team is always a million times stronger than my team. This is horrible, horrible. But it's okay. We're jumping into the next one and we're gonna win. Don't worry. I think last live stream, that was crazy. We actually haven't lost a single match. Throughout the entire 2 hours, we haven't lost a single match. And in this case, we hadn't had a chance. Even though, once again, I had probably ended up with a 1.5 million damage, doing the amount of damage that almost my entire team summarized, but still losing the match. It's a random game mode, right? Random teams, random everything. So, activating my shield, because I saw the guy looking at me. And since I only have 500 meters range here on this, which, by the way, is a lot of range. 500 meters is pretty good. But I decided to, you know, not get any closer. I need to get closer to the enemy right there so we can get the beacon. Dang it. He was able to, Of course! He's got one halo, doesn't he? Oh, not Corona. He's got a Corona and I got locked down. But now this is it for him. Look at this. Jeez. This is so insane, man. Alright, we have this one in the back. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. This is so typical. This is so typical. You have these bulwarks always, Bulgazaris with Scourge, always standing at that long range, that long corner, and, you know, covering the entire map from there. So, I'm trying to lock him down. Alright, and I'm blocking damage at the same time. Now I'm activating the additional weapons. Getting this guy killed, getting this guy killed, and getting the other guy almost killed. Did you see how much damage we have just done in like 2 seconds? This is so brutal. Locking these guys down as well is very important. So, and brutalizing them with a little bit of additional firepower from the Tyrants. Somebody started seeing me now because I took massive damage. So he's locked down. He's delivering firepower to me, which allows me to just do this and then switch to him right there. Kill him. And kill him. Godlike. 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 I told you guys this was going to happen today. I told you this was going to happen today a bit. The fact that we're getting godlike after godlike after godlike. This is what you do with this robot. You kill so many enemies so quickly. Now let's see if we can extend the godlike even further and get into the center here and capture this beacon as well. Let's get this guy killed first, because he would otherwise be jumping at me. Godlike! Godlike! Taking their base beacon right from under their nose, man. This is so brutal. Alright, jumping in with the Hades here. that can do quite a bit. I'm walking into the shield. I'm starting off with additional cannons now. They're firing. But I should definitely have taken care of that Blitz robot. I should have destroyed the Blitz robot before anything else. I allowed the Blitz robot with 4 shotguns to stand 2 meters next to me, 2 bot length. 2 bots wise. I mean 2 full bots duration and survival. How do you say it? How do I say that? For the duration of 2 of my robots, he was allowed to stand there and shoot into my flank, then kill 2 of my full robots, and I should never have allowed him to do this. I should have focused him out ASAP, because that was the most important target in this bolt, by far. Here I'm activating an 8-second long block damage shield, so that when he lands, he's getting immediately vaporized. See that? He comes out of stealth, instant kill. Boom. So he can probably spawn in front of me though, and that'll be my killer, my death then. I should be able to get him once my weapons are reloaded. Why am I still not having this beacon? This is crazy. Okay, activating the shield again. Locking him down up there. And starting the extra weapons. Look at the damage he's suffering right now. Boom, full death. Full kill, dude. Oh, man. And he comes out just so he can get me here. And this guy also walks out here so he can get his hands on me. I get him locked down in the middle of the open, and that'll show me, that will give me enough time to kill him once I come out. So, yeah. But I think one thing I'm able to show you guys right here is that the power of these new Pantheon robots, they are, I mean, the Hades is pretty strong as a brawler, as a very universal brawler, but one problem that, the firepower isn't insane. Like, it is a decent firepower, but it's kind of okay. The Aries firepower is the problem. This is so much. You have 8 weapons on this thing, and this is just so much, you know? Spectre is the best bot for sure. The Spectre is definitely was the best robot, but I think it depends. Now it depends on the situation. Before, the Spectre was the best robot, period. Now it's so that it depends on the situation. The Spectre can still be the best robot, but it needs the certain conditions. For example, Moon. Moon is a very good Spectre map because you can jump at covers and, you know, one hit kill while flying past a cover and then landing in cover again. We have done 2 million damage here, by the way. And yeah, so the Hades now, no, the Aries, so the guy with 8 weapons, is now the highest damage dealer in the game by far. This isn't exactly what I wanted to play. I'm not as you know, I'm not a big fan of Yamantau in general, because I think the center beacon is once you capture the center beacon, you can kind of lock up the entire map, and then the whole outcome of the match is already done. Like, we already know who's gonna win. But maybe it gives us the opportunity to run some long-range stuff, right? The enemy has some snipers over there, and they're probably going to start opening fire at me the second they come in range. Now, what I like to do is lock them down. I think I'm going for the far right location here. Getting this guy locked down if possible. Activating this. And now the problem is that I have this... Oh boy! Boom! He's completely destroyed. Did you see that, guys? He made the mistake of showing himself for a second. I got him locked down immediately, and that kind of was it for him. So that's a... Hey man, he's pushing me out! Don't push me out! He was pushing me into the Spectre with Shock Train. Wow, dude. That's a problem right there. Pushing me into a Spectre with Shock Train is not healthy. So, here, let's get this guy locked down. He's gonna open jump. Alright, here we go. He's gonna stealth too. Alright, and he just keeps firing corner shooting. That's what he does the whole time. He only has 2 weapons left. That should be enough for me to kill him really quickly. And we did. So I'm just using it as a long-range sniper. The enemy has gotten our beacon. And I'm coming out now. He should not have his stealth yet. Let's get him locked down. And this guy too. Oh, they all jump up. They all do their stealth jump at the same time. So he's coming already. I got him locked down and hopefully I'm able to kill him. But my weapons are in reload and I'm dead. Too much firepower coming from this robot. This little guy right there. And he got me perfectly. He got me in a moment where my ability was gone. I could have not done anything to prevent this from happening. The second he attacked is the second I died. Just death by default. There's nothing I could have done about it. He chose the perfect moment for his engagement. So I'm getting in with my Ember for quite a bit. And yo, somebody got him. Nice. We took back the beacon somehow. That's cool. So, I'm walking up here. I know I'm going to receive a lot of firepower. But I will also be able to put a pressure on these guys. Activating my shield right here. And then starting off with the extra firepower right here from the cannons. But the problem is, you're going to reach a point of a point where you can't do any damage anymore. Because you have... Your weapon is off, your shield is off, and everything is gone pretty much. You won't be able to do much from this point on. Here we're shooting with the additional cannon. Yeah, we did quite a good hit with this one shot there. But I don't think we're gonna get far from here. They have a mender, it looks like. Some guys above me, okay. Alright, here we go. Extra cannon. Boom. 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 That's quite a bit of firepower that he's receiving right there from that extra cannon. I got him locked down. Right before I died, I locked him down, and you see he's getting killed by this lockdown now. He probably is down to no health now. Alright, let's run the Nemesis right here, guys. A robot that I'm not the biggest fan of the Nemesis. It has the most HP from all these new Pantheon robots, but it has only 2 medium weapons, and the other firepower comes from these built-in weapons it has. But it's not really that much, like you can't really go and... Oh, he already activated stealth, that's good. Next time I lock him down, I have him. Next time I have him locked down, that's gonna be it for him. Come on, now. Alright, here comes the rocket salvo, and you see the damage coming in by him, that's... Quite a bit of damage that he's just received, and he's getting killed right after. Get him locked down, nice. He's gonna activate his stealth. No, I'm sending the rockets too. And he activated his stealth too late. I got him with my full salvo almost. He did not want to activate stealth. You can tell, he has short-range weapons. He wanted to get in range first, and now I have him locked down again. And that's what you see here, the lockdown takes over the world now. The lockdown takes over the game completely. It just destroys tactical play in many situations completely now. The lockdown is too often, you know? It happens too often. It's no longer a low chance, it's like a definitive thing. It's a garant. It's now a garant to lock down your enemy. It didn't used to be. At first it was only a chance to lock someone down, right? So, extra weapons coming in, the rockets draining his shield and doing damage to him afterwards. But I need to get him with this pulsar right here, otherwise I'm gonna be destroyed. Yup, got him. Okay. Oh, nice, he also has lost his shielding there. Oh, no. Alright, I can send the rockets to him instead. I was in range of him, but I'm getting killed now. Although, wait a minute, you see the cooldown is super fast on this guy here. And, boom, boom, boom. Rocket salvo coming in, and he activates his stealth. You can trigger these guys activating their stealth all the time now with these new robots. So, one thing is, we haven't received one match with power plant and one match with thing yet. What's it called? These nice bright maps. That's what I'm looking for. Valet. All maps I see is snow now, and I'd like to see some brighter maps, power plant and valley and stuff. This is what I want to see. So activating the extra firepower. What is he gonna do up there? He's coming down. Wow. He's got stealth. That's why he's coming down. I see. Yeah, he's fighting 5 people on his own. And that's obviously, well, it doesn't work so well. Any more of these guys? No, I don't think so. So, I'm hoping we're gonna get into a nice brawly map that is not snows, but actually just bright colors. Because that shows you it looks better this way, I think. You can showcase the weapon's firepower better when you have a canyon-looking like map. Spectre Vortex. I've made the last live stream was fully Spectre Vortex. It's crazy. Your videos are great. Nishan Site says that. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it that you say that. Hades and best 8 gun. It's once again a long-range map, but you know what? That's okay. We're just choosing the long-range Aries. It's so insane, guys. The firepower you have on this. You saw in this one map before, we got like 7 godlikes or 6 godlikes in just a few seconds, right? It's because you just have so much firepower in this thing. And when you run it with range, then you don't have to get so close so that your enemies are gonna get you. I already made him use a stealth jump right there, and I'm pretty sure he did not want to activate it so early, but he didn't have much of a choice. Okay. Activating the additional firepower now. 500 meters range. Even this guy gets killed very quickly. I love how he just targets me completely. There's a Strider sitting right in front of him, but he completely targeted me right there. Okay, let's get this guy. Oh, he's locked down. That's good. Let's get him locked down right here and activate the additional weapons right away. Look what we do with this poor Raven right there. Do you see that? Full Raven taken out. He just spawned there with 100% HP. And that was just you and me doing this right here. That was just us. Alright, I'm regenerating. Let's get this guy killed right there. Because he's a threat to our team. He's going to try to capture the beacon, regenerate his stealth, to then eliminate another salvo of enemies. Or friends in this case. So someone is coming here. And I'm activating the additional weapons and absolutely insta-snacking him. Look at this. And that's not even... That wasn't even it. We could have killed even more than just that, right? We could have killed another bot, pretty much. Got this guy locked down over there. And I need to get out of 350 meters range. Now I can kill him. From here I can shoot him and there's nothing he can do back. I'm activating the additional weapons again. Locking this guy down. And he instantly activates his stealth because, you know, it's what you better activate stealth before you get instantly killed. And now that his stealth is already used, I can kill him with this. Godlike already, guys. And we're still having a lot of health left on this thing. And here comes him, but he messed up his jump. Activating stealth on him, I'm pretty sure. Kill him. And then switching to this guy. And eliminating his frontal shield. Lockdown and, yeah. See, they can't even get me here. I'm just so well protected by this. And the lockdown gives me enough time to just survive the onslaught that they're trying to do. And get forward with the next session of attack runs. Okay, there comes some enemy. He's almost destroyed, and that's it for him. Godlike already, dude. Come on. There it is. There they both are. Both of them activated stealth. No, this guy hasn't, but he's gonna now because he's getting completely destroyed in these few seconds. And since the shield lasts so long, I can actually lock this guy down now and kill him over the cover. Look at this. He can't even get me yet. Oh my god, this is so insane. Look, he's coming. He's so mad. He wants me so bad, dude. I'm activating the additional weapons again, and here we go. Jeez. This is just one robot, just one Aries that we have used throughout the entire match. And so far, they're completely unable to even kill us once. Everything they throw at us gets destroyed. And it's because of this definitive lockdown chance that we have here that makes so much of a difference. So here, this guy is gonna suffer so much damage because it's a Leo or something. Okay, let's get him locked down if we can. Yup, he's locked down. Now my shield goes, but it's okay because I am back in cover and I have him locked down again. So now he receives hits from behind. He's getting locked down again. Trying to walk around the corner, and I made it just in time. And the second he turns around, he gets killed from my friends in the back. And he wants me. He's looking my way. He wants me. He wants to get that kill. Let's not give him that kill. Oh, wow, he just hit us. He just hit us right here. Yeah, he's... You mad, bro? YOLO? Oh, man. Alright, let's walk over here. See if they still have another robot. Yep, there it is. Lockdown and fire. Boom. Another kill. Guys, this robot is completely insane. It is just so absolutely insane. The fact that we have just done all that with just one robot is just brutal. Let's see how much damage we have done and how many things we've killed with this. Wait a minute, there's another enemy somewhere. Over there. I can't reach him, but I'm activating now my additional stuff. Here we go. Boom. I didn't get the kill, but, you know, did a lot of damage, probably. Uh-oh. There's still another dude. And I have 700 health. No! He got me! No! I just wanted to survive the match. Damn it. Alright, you know what? He deserves the kill, finally. Let's spawn here, lock him down, and grill him immediately. Activate shield, and... never mind. Match is over. So, 3 million damage? No. I think we're about 2 million. 2 million damage or something. Oh, 1.5 only, okay? It wasn't as much as it seemed, but 11 kills, and that's pretty much... That's just one robot. And just so you know, you could not have done that without short range setup, right? I think the Aries shines most with longer range. 500 to 600 meters, that's where it shines. Preferably with lockdown, so that you can lock someone down and then rely on your 4 other weapons to eliminate him immediately. So let's start with the HADES here this time. And it's 1,700 people already here watching the new 4.5 update in action. And I just like to say that again, guys, that this account is not my own, right? Just to make sure you guys are aware. This account belongs to Pixonic. I'm only allowed to use it so that we can make some video content and live streams and all this. Because my own account doesn't have any of these new things, obviously. So, let's run in. Okay, they have a Mercury right there. Who's going to... I'm activating the shield now. I can't even lock him down. I can't do a single thing against the Mercury right there. He's perfectly in cover. So. Okay, here comes a Rogatka. That's a rare sight. You rarely see a Rogatka these days. So, let's walk in. The HADES is actually quite a strong brawler. So this guy, see, this is the last robot release pack. The so-called... Oh man, now that my cannon fires, I'm locked down. Oh, come on, man. My three cannon shots would have destroyed him, but I was locked down, so I couldn't do it. Damn it. So let's get this guy out of the way. Here we go. Shield active. And the cannon shots are coming in. Whoa! Did you see that? We just almost killed him with 2 hits from these cannons. And we're always locked down. This is so annoying. Oh no, there's rockets in there. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be rockets. Lockdown and cannons. Fire. Boom, boom, boom. And we got him killed. Stealth denied! That's right. Uh-oh, enemy is coming around the corner now. And there is very little I can do about it. I can only shoot him for a second. Perfect opportunity found to attack. Nice job from him there. Alright, we get him. I am taking such insane amount... Completely killed. The Dragoon guy killed me even before I was able to do anything right there. Wow. And I can't hit him up there. He's just invincible up on that ramp. He just completely killed a 100% Aries of mine. 100% Aries killed completely by this Joker up there, its name is. That's... I think that could even be... He got me with the explosion. Wow, dude. I was so far away from this explosion. Oh, boy. Oh. Why is this so difficult? What is going on here? Full salvo taken from this Spectre. Full salvo taken again. I just can't avoid. Gnome is hitting me non-stop with his Tulumbas. I can't stop him from doing this. He's constantly getting me with his Tulumbas right there. So here comes the firepower. The full Wayland gets completely killed in just a few seconds. Lockdown, please. Thank God. And there comes the next salvo of Tulumbas. And it pushes me out, so I have to go to the left to avoid the Tulumbas from the right. And that's instant kill for me. Wow! This is insane. They play so good together right now. I'm activating the shield immediately this time to not get killed by the Fury sitting up there. And he gets me again. He gets me again before my shield is gone. Now I'm sitting here. My shield is gone. I can no longer rely on my shield. I don't understand how his weapons got me here around the corner. I don't understand this at all. Should have hit the wall in front of him. So here comes the extra cannon shots. But we only have the Nemesis left after this one, right? It's so difficult. When I played last time, it was so easy to play. Now I'm in the live stream, and it looks like the entire enemy teams are always perfect teams fighting against you. That's what it feels like right now. Activating the shielding to block the damage coming in from him. Okay, there we go. We're destroyed now. But we have one more robot, right? And I got this guy locked down, which was good. Let's jump into the last one, the Nemesis. Joker with his Fury, Dragoon Fury. It felt like level 12 Mark II maxed Dragoons with all damage boosters active. I think he probably even had boosters on. The amount of damage he did, that was like instant kill. Boop, 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 instant kill, and then I was dead. Here comes the rocket salvo. Unfortunately, not enough damage to kill him. But now he has to fight, because basically what Joker did, he camped the match back. He camped the entire match, so now he's have to fight everybody by himself, pretty much. Because he was the only one who hasn't lost the robots, or one of the very few. I was counting on somebody spawning in front of me so I can instantly lock down the rockets, but didn't work. Anyways, great match. Just sad that we lost this one Aries instantly, but it also shows you that the Aries is a very vulnerable robot. If you don't activate your shield or you don't have it ready, you end up getting destroyed super fast. You don't have much health, right? You need to play like an assassin, pretty much. Oh my god, can we please just get a valet or something? I don't... You know what, let's try and do if we can repeat what we did before, right? I think half of the entire matches we've played so far were all sniper maps. And I want to get on valet, on power plant. That's the maps that I really love playing. Because you have a lot of cover to sit behind. In this case, it may actually be good for us to not have that much cover around, because the enemy doesn't have that much cover then. So he's locked down right there. He's bringing up his shield. He's getting locked down instantly. Okay, I'm activating my weapons and my shield now. Unfortunately, I've got nothing I can shoot at. Okay, now I've got him. All right. It took a couple of switches. Couple of switches between the shots. So we have him locked down. Unfortunately, the Tulumbas are coming in. He locked us down too, and that allowed this guy right there to open up with a three full Tulumbas and get us with every single shot perfectly. So I'm waiting, and now I'm activating my extra firepower right here, bringing down his shield pretty much instantly. His physical shield is going to be very, very reduced now. Wow, they have captured our beacon right there. So the only chance we have really right now is to make sure we get... Look, he's fighting me instead of taking care of the guy capturing the beacon in front of him. Somebody's taking their beacons away and he's fighting me instead. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get this beacon. Alright, here we go. Fire. Getting him and getting him. But now I'm getting destroyed. So, we have the center beacon. With the center beacon, we can also do quite a bit. For example, we can capture them right off there from behind. So. Okay. Getting them try lockdown. Nice. I have him locked down. That means I can now kill them both. Or at least one of them. And while he's wasting all his firepower, I got the beacon. I held up the whole firepower from both of these robots completely. And didn't really suffer any damage. The only damage I've gotten was from the Natasha over there. Okay. I'm trying to lock him down. Now I've got him. Okay, that's the Fury. Look at this Fury now. Look at the HP on this Fury. Ho-ho-ho! And our weapons weren't even helping. Because my weapons only have 350 meters range. What you just saw there was only the firepower from the 4 built-in weapons. That was the only firepower we had right there that hit him and killed him. I'm locked down. That sucks. Okay, I'm blocking some of the damage coming in. Oh, wow, the Natasha went back. The Natasha went back immediately. Look, this is a Falcon right there with the resistance up. And still we were able to do this to him. There's nothing I can really shoot at very effectively here. Everyone locks me down the second I come out of the shield. Every one of them is running long-range weapons. Every single one of them. And there's no way to deal damage because I don't have that kind of range. But he just activated his low resistance mode. So I'm able to deal the full damage to this Falcon at this moment. Nice. Okay. I love how they do nothing but wait. Look, there's... I'm literally right now occupying half the enemy team completely by myself. Just by sitting here, half the enemy team is just waiting here and being completely occupied. And instant lockdown again. And somehow, underneath and through the cover, this guy killed me. Damn it. He did a lot of damage. Here, you see this little corner? This little thing? That's where his Zeus came in. And I couldn't shoot back because my weapons fire in front of me. And his Zeus doesn't have that problem. So we're trying to reach him now and activating the additional rocket launchers here. But there's no way. It's just pure sniping that they do. But I can now spawn closer to them and ignore the whole sniping thing. Before I was even able to lock him down, he instantly jumped. Wow. Got him locked down. Or some of us did. The next stealth jumper. It's only stealth specters. Everything you see is just specters and stealth. Okay, I've got him locked down now. And he is still out of range. Can't do anything. My Ember needs to reload. Now they're getting killed. They may spawn here right in front of us now. Nope. They spawn at the distance. Because it's yet another sniper. You can lock him down, I guess. Yep. I'm waiting for someone to spawn right here. That would be funny. Lockdown again, and that's it for him. Boom! Alright, please, War Robots, just give me some nice brawling maps for the love of God, okay? I just don't want to end up on sniping maps. Yamantau Canyon. This is like... if you want to brawl and you get this kind of a rota, it's just horrible. We need sniping map. Okay. brawling maps. I'm going out now. I'm no longer spending time on those maps. It's too much. I want brawling maps, and there is so many brawling maps and so few sniping maps. It just keeps bringing the sniping maps over here. Finally, okay. We're starting. I think let's start with the Aries because we have this corridor to our far right at 1 o'clock right there. This here, right in front of me. When I get there very fast, I may be able to get someone instantly locked down and killed. Someone who needs to rely on getting there really fast. This guy, for example, but he's going to, of course, activate his thing. But you know what? Let's get him and deal all the damage we can to him. All right, boom! I got the Hize and I got the other guy. I got them both right there, dude. And now he's locked down, so I stopped 3 robots from getting to the beacon. I pretty much on my own with this insane robot right here stopped and killed 3 complete robots from getting over there. Imagine this. Isn't that insane? So this guy's locked down. And boom, we're already on Rampage. Dude, this is so crazy. Let's get him locked down, and he's also getting me locked down. They have a Spectre with Shock Train. That sucks. I did not know that. I didn't know they had that. Okay, activating the shielding. And the extra weapons coming in. Wait a minute, he's still alive? What the heck? Godlike already, man. Jeez. Godlike! I'm telling you guys, this is just the craziest thing in the world. See this guy up there? Let's lock him down. And activate the weapons immediately. Here we go. And my shield was still up, so I was blocking that type of damage. And we're completely in control of the map. Look, we're in control of any side of the map at the same time. The only thing I need to be worried about right now is rocket salvos coming through. Some kind of thing. Okay, he's gonna activate his shielding now. His resistance, I mean. Now that he realizes he's taking that much damage, he will undoubtedly activate the resistance. And that's why he was able to survive. But his resistance is now down. And that means he's getting killed. I got someone locked down. Okay, get him locked down right there. And fired. Now he does his jump so that he wanted to wait for the jump to the lockdown to go away before he did his jump. And it's still the same Aries, guys. If you play this as a very careful assassin, you can do so much with this thing. He actually activated stealth now. That's awesome. Look, he's standing up there shooting into the wall, and he has activated stealth. If I lock him down one more time, then he's gonna be really, really destroyed. There it is. That's it for him. No chance for him right there. Oh, Trident is shooting. And I'm back in safety. They can't get me because this shield lasts so incredibly long, you know? This shield lasts so long. It's so insane. We're back being a double kill. Okay, activating the additional weapons here. This guy with his Tulumba Spectre has proven to really want me. I need to remember his name because he's doing it the whole time. Solo Vey. Now he's destroyed. He was trying to get me the whole time. And every time I walk out of the cover, I need to check if he's there. Because if he's there, there's a good chance rockets are already on their way. That was just 1,000,000 damage, but it showed you how, when you're careful, you don't really take any real damage, right? You just go out, you kill an enemy, and you just walk back in safety. Same as the Spectre did back in the days. Shoot with stealth, kill someone, walk in safety, done. Wait for the next regen, right? And that's very similar to this. Wait a minute. We had a $5 super chat donation. Why am I not getting the message from this? Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't hear that before. Let me just start off with the Hades this time and read what things we had here. Much love from Houston, Texas. Brown Knight 011 says that with a $5 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Much love back to Texas, Houston. Awesome, man. Then we have Shim Rapai Singh donated 20 NZ $5. What is that? I don't know what kind of currency that is. Thank you, buddy. And we have Shim Ranpai Singh donating 10 from the same. Enjoy money, good to grow up. Just joking. What? I'm supposed to grow up. No, man. I'm gonna remain a child for the rest of my life. Because you know what? They don't have any sorrows, the kids. They can just have fun and do whatever they like because they're kids. And so I'm gonna remain a kid for my rest of my life. And Dominic M says, hello, happy holidays to everybody with a $20 donation. Holy crap, Dominic, thank you so much, buddy. And welcome to the stream. Nice you made it. So we got this guy locked down. I'm activating the extra cannon now. Oh, no. Okay, that sucked a little bit. Not how I intended that. He's trying to get closer to me so he gets into his 350 meters range. And I was trying to stay out of his 350 meters range. Reloading the Ember. It's a good combo to lock down and then kill and grill with the Ember. So activating the additional cannon now, and there we go. Boom. 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 Did you see the 3 chunks of HP going away from him there? We just killed a full Fury pretty much within a few seconds right there. And we haven't even taken any real damage in return because of the new Pantheon robot here. So there will be new videos coming to the soon. Called The Impact of Pantheon. And one is called something with the Aries. Because yeah, I wanna show you these videos too. I already got them finished. So activating the shield so they can run up here, block the damage, and just kill him there with a cannon and everything. And well, every time before I take any real damage, I just go back and cover. You see what I do? I walk up, activate the shield, go back and cover. Okay, here we come. A lot of damage is coming in, but you know, I don't care because yeah, I was in safety. Hold on, he's above me. Yeah, he is right in front of me here. Boom. Sorry, Edward. And your buddy Crazy Nightmare is in front of us right there. I saw it. You guys belong together. Edward and Crazy Nightmare. You guys are one, huh? So get him locked down right there, activating the cannon, and he stopped me immediately, but I can shoot my cannon shots right there. The good thing is, he already had to use his stealth, so he won't be able to jump on any of us, you know? If you can lock down a stealth robot at the distance, they will most likely activate their stealth already early on, and not be able to make any use. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I'm going back here. This is a Spectre with shock train, I see. Okay. I'm taking some damage right here. I need to reload my Ember. Just trying to play a little bit careful right now. Oh, Edward is focusing me, yeah. I had fire coming in because the guy he wanted to target went into thing mode at first. Okay, the cannon shots coming in. Ah, not enough damage. And now my ability is gone and my shield is gone. So what I do, I retreat. So that nobody can jump at me here and kill me easily. Because my shield is offline. So get him locked down right there, and that's it for him now. That's, I think, yep, Crazy Nightmare. Gotcha, dude. With a Stealth Spectre. And the Shock Train. Have him locked down again. But I'm out of range to really do anything. Let me just walk in close to these guys now. If I can lock him down again. Yep, he's locked down again now. Wait a minute, I need to stay out of 300 meters range here. Kill him. And then shoot this guy with the cannon shots. Almost got him there. Oh no! He's gonna get me. Alright. We're spawning very far ahead, right next to their beacon now. Okay, activating the additional cannon shots. Boom, boom, and boom. Wow. Lockdown for the Rhino. Yup. Before he's able to do anything, got him instantly locked down. And lockdown again. He's gonna open his shield, I suppose. No, somehow he did not. He didn't use his shield. So they have to spawn up there now if they want to do anything. Yep. Here they are. But that's it. Match already won. Oh, wait a minute. He's looking out to the right. And what was that? War Robot's Liceo TM, or trademark with $5 super chat. Manni, are you my mentor? You are my mentor. Go free for all. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. We could run some free for all with these new robots. I haven't done that yet. Let's try some free for all. That's a good idea, buddy. And Merry Christmas 2.0 donated 2 through a super chat. Which one of the new bots do you like the best? The Aries is my favorite. The Aries is just such a crazy assassin. You can just take out robots immediately in one hit, kind of. So, we're spawning in between now. We don't have the good spawn. And that's a bit sucky. Okay, here he comes. Got him locked down. And I got the kill even. Wow, that's insane. Alright, so there is this guy coming. He wants to get me. I got him locked down. He's got 350 meters range, so I'm staying out of that 350 and trying to shoot him from right here. He's coming now. But in order to kill me, he's got Tyrants and Orkans. In order to kill me, he has to really do a direct fire at me. I'm activating the additional weapons. Oh no, he doesn't want it. See? He's just holding up his shield. But even the shield is already broken now. The shield is already broken so fast. That's how much damage you do with this. He locked me down, I locked him down, but I'm able to do more damage to him at that range. And he's walking up to me now using the cover that he has right in front of him. I would do the exact same thing if I was him. Just using all the cover you get to get as close as possible. Now he got me locked down, that's okay. But so far he hasn't gotten any advantage from this. So he's not getting anywhere with this. So far not. Okay, now he's doing the jump. I don't have to use my shield because I know I'm only locked down now in cover. It's a safe lockdown pretty much. Lockdown, please. Yup, that's it for him. Bye-bye. So the fact that we have lockdown makes it all possible. Uh-oh. Oh, he has also lockdown. He's got one pulsar on that thing. One pulsar, and that one pulsar got me locked down instantly. Oh, and I have him locked down. That's it for you, dude. Rampage. Nice. And then I'm activating the shield. No! Wait, when did you activate that double... How did he activate the double dash around the corner? Son of a gun! But I get him anyways. Look. Oh, no. He still has a little bit of health. But now. Okay. Did you see that? I locked him down and he somehow made a double dash before that happened. That was crazy, dude. Alright, got him. Kill. Nice. This range is just brutal, guys. The fact that we have so much range allows us to do all this. Oh, no. That's not how I wanted this to happen. Oh, wow. He let me run into all that. Oh, man. Alright, come on. Get locked down, please. Get locked down. Nice. Now we have him. With only 4,000 HP, we got the whole pursuer snacked. He let me run into all these bombs, man. That was brutal. What? Okay. Oh, he activated his stealth jump for this, or any kind of jump. Maybe it's a Raven? Because he was all the way back there, and all of a sudden he jumped right next to me. Maybe it was a Raven. Could be. We have someone coming up there. I need to go underneath the roof to be safe from the guy walking up. Because he's coming. See that? He's coming closer and closer. But he's locked down now. Nice. So, what is it? What does he have right there? What is this robot? Oh, I see what it is. Okay. He still got me with it. That's crazy. Alright, but I can hit him. Boom. Oh, man. This is so brutal. So, apparently the explosion from the Mercury goes through the absorber shield. So, it does not actually absorb every damage. Some damage goes through, even at a distance. Because I think I was far enough away. Yeah, he has got an explosion radius pretty much, and it just went into my robot too. I guess that's what it is. Make a Halo Vortex build. Halo Vortex. Oh yeah, you could do that. Yep. Oh, I was staying around the cover here because I saw somebody doing a stealth jump up on that roof. So I should be able to kill... Oh, what? What? He gets to jump down in that very split second and gets in safety. Or not safety, but at least safety from me. I was only good for locking him down for a split second, and that's it. That's all I was able to do there. I see ya, and he already used the stealth before. I also know that. But I can't hit him, I think. Although, wait a minute. I think I do get him, actually. Or someone did. Nah. No chance. Exactly 530 meters. Nah. This stealth jump wasn't the way you planned it, was it? Yeah, now he's walking back into safety, look. He wants to corner shoot. Or wanted to corner shoot. And activating the additional weapons immediately so he doesn't get a chance to stealth anymore. He's coming in with his rocket salvo. He wanted to get me. But so far, I was able to prevent this. Now he's gonna fire. He had his stealth used. If I do it right, I'm gonna get him locked down and killed. Lockdown, please. Oh, he is so fast with this thing. And there he goes. Bye-bye. Boom. Ah, we're locked down. That's it for us. 2 robots used so far. Man, is that insane. Without the lockdown, we would not have gotten the guy. No shield will block... what? No shield will block the explosion. War Robot Warrior says. Yep, the Hellburner explosion is not being blocked by any type of shield. No matter what. Oh, he's also trying to lock me down, it seems. Okay. I need to have him right above me so that I can start sending my rockets into him. Here we come. All the firepower is coming out of the additional weapons, and I'm getting him completely there. And I got the kill. I was lucky. Got this guy locked down. That gives me an additional 5 seconds. Okay. Lockdown again. Come on. Yup, there it is. He activated his shield. My additional weapons are coming in. Unfortunately, he had his resistance mode active in that very moment. But I got him anyways. I should have not activated my additional weapons because he activated his resistance. He countered me pretty much with this. But even with next to no health, you can still be so dangerous. So, what is going to happen now? We have 2 enemies coming up. I'm making it look like he could splash me. Look, he's firing now. He thought he could splash me. Unfortunately, I cannot corner shoot him. Oh, now he's activating his shield. Good. And additional weapons firing. And bye-bye. And firing at him too. And he activates his resistance. Nice job there, sir. Resistance and healing added just to the right moment. Very tactical gameplay because I'm so damaged, right? I have to play strategically and carefully. If I get locked down at the wrong place at the wrong time, then that will be it for me. What are we gonna do, enemy 5? He's turning in circles. I got him locked down there, but that doesn't do me much good. He can't hit me here, though. Oh, now that's it for him. He just made a really big mistake. He just made a mistake because he used his healing too early. And now I can hit him. He's walking in. He tried to walk into my shield, but I stopped it because I knew he was going to try that. I stopped him and walked backwards. And so I got him even again. The mistake was that he used his healing and his resistance too early. He should have kept it. Because I only had him, like, hit so little bit around the corner. Gotcha, Dominic. I read your message. A little bit late, but I saw it. So, super chat. David Gonzalez. Jimenez. With a $5 super chat message. Hi, Manni from Shenandoah, Pennsylvania. Shenandoah. Isn't that the... I think this name is part of the song Country Roads, right? Is it not? I think it is. It's somewhere inside the song Country Roads. Awesome. Man, this is, how many people do we have watching right now? 1,500. This is brutal. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. So, more free-for-all, right? More free-for-all brawling. Change it to BAM. What? This bot needs a nerf ASAP. Who said that? The Berserker says it. I think that the Aries does need a shorter shield. The shield duration seems to be too long, maybe, you know? That's what I'm thinking. That maybe the shield duration is just too long. So far, he hasn't used his stealth jump. He had me locked down already. Now he's locked down himself. He doesn't want to do a stealth jump. He's a good player. He knows stealth jumping will likely get him killed. So now I activate my shield, and by the time I can freely walk again, I'm killing him. Boom, 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 boom. Just with the additional weapons. That wasn't even my weapons doing it. So yeah, I think that if the shield was shorter, let's say the shield only gets 4 seconds instead of so many. Oh, I see what he's doing right there. He's locking me down. All right. But unfortunately for him, I was locked down in safety. Okay, I'm locked down again. And he's locked down, and that's it for him, sir. That's just the additional weapon. That's not even using my firepower. But now I'm killed. Because he's gonna jump around the corner and get me here. Although, wait a minute, I still have a chance. I still have a chance because he hasn't yet gotten me. And I'm very low HP, but now he's dead. That's it for him. Boom, that's it for you, sir. Full kill. I thought he was gonna get me with the initial jump, but that one wasn't the case. And he's locked down too over there. What weapon does he have? He just had to activate his stealth jump right there. And I'm getting a free kill right here. Nice. And I'm getting this free kill too. Yup, additional weapons firing out. Boom, 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 boom. Godlike already. Wow, dude. Oh, I need to get in safety before I'm getting locked down here. He will be taking a lot of damage now from behind, from the Vortex, from the Orc Inspector. But the Orc Inspector didn't get him. So we have an Inquisitor coming up. And he messed it up. He didn't get me with his thing. Oh, no, you know what? I also messed it up. I thought I was going to have him now. Turns out that I wasn't. Yeah, he's getting me now, I think. Yep. Alright, let's run the same thing again. We've done so much damage with it. Alright, here we go. We're blocking some of the damage coming in. Activating the additional weapons now. And once we are through his physical shield, he's gonna get a very quick kill. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Got him locked down. Nice. So now that we got this guy out of the way, we can activate the additional weapons here. And bye-bye. And look, I almost killed him with the other guy too. I almost killed both of these guys at the same time. Oh, I can't believe he's still alive now. Oh, I'm locked down. Come on. Got him, okay. Lockdown, please, and that's it for him as well. Look. Look. It's so insane. One little mistake, one tiny little mistake of showing yourself just for a split second, and you're pretty much instantly killed, dude. So crazy. He's gonna jump at me now. Yep. And now I'm dead because I don't have any further immunity. But did you see how much we were once again able to do? Now imagine you run this setup with Orkans and Pinata. Many of these kills you won't be able to make because you find yourself in a situation where basically you won't be able to deal significant damage at your enemy at the range. You know what I mean? It's not reliable damage anymore. Activating the additional weapons here. Oh, he almost took the plunge right there. He almost got himself killed. Oh, dude, I was just gonna shoot him. Oh, I got him. Whew, that was close. My Taran wasn't reloaded. Yes, I'm not locked down. I was lucky right here not to get locked down from this. So his stealth is gonna be gone in a sec. And now I have him killed. And if he doesn't jump, he's also gonna almost get killed. Look. Wow, dude. Insane. These are, I think the Aries now is, if you play him right, probably the strongest robot in the game. Although the Spectre is still a beast, like the Spectre will still cause significant problems to you, even with the Aries, because it has a stealth, and the firepower that is probably even higher for a short time than this firepower right here, unless you have the additional weapons active at the same time too. That's when things turn around, but unless you have that. Okay, here comes the additional firepower. He has to activate stealth now. Too late. He wanted to jump, right? He didn't want to activate his stealth just to avoid the damage. He wanted to make sure when he jumps, he also gets a real jump then. Okay. So right now he's locked down. He needs to activate, and there it is. He does his jump now. And I'm activating my shield. And additional weapons coming in, lockdown kill. Boom. And the amount of firepower coming from these additional fire weapons is enough to even kill probably 2 Spectres. Aha! He didn't want to have that, but it happened anyways. Oh, come on. Lockdown. Nice. Okay, he's locked down now. I'm activating my shield. He's gonna have to activate his resistance now, or he dies. Not resistance, what's it called? The stealth ability. He had to activate it now. There's no other choice. Waiting for his stealth to drop. It takes a long time for the Mercury. Mercury is really powerful because of the longer stealth now, but I was even able to kill him despite of that. No one gets to kill this this robot here when you play it very smart and very carefully. Unless you have too many guys coming at you. Then you die, obviously. Everything kills you then. But if you have one-on-ones, the Pursuer can kill you because he can run very fast with stealth into your shield and kill you. And there's nothing you can do about it. So Pursuer is definitely a monster versus the Aries. But many other robots, they just are unable to get you killed. Something with being honest and tell them that they should nerf it. I think I already said that. This thing needs to be nerfed. It definitely is too strong. Right now, it looks like This robot can just eliminate pretty much anybody at pretty much any condition and range. Especially if you equip it with long-range weapons. Okay, now I'm in trouble. This guy can jump at me. Wow, legs damaged already. Wow. I got this guy locked down right now. The next salvo from him is coming now. Nope, nothing I can do here. I can shoot him though. And I can kill the whole Mercury in just a few seconds, dude. Wow, man. Is that brutal. Just a few seconds and I killed him immediately. The Vortex Spectre right there around the corner. Whoa, where did these things go? Did you see these Vortex just then? They just went into, I don't know, they just targeted the moon or something. Oh, we have a Hellburner sitting right next to us. I have him locked down. I'm walking out of his explosion radius. Yes! Yes, I got them all, man. Nobody was able to get me here, dude. That's so cool. I didn't think I was gonna make it, by the way. I thought I was gonna die now. The fact that we made this, it's kind of a short, like a miracle or something. Alright, activating the additional weapons. He had his stealth used, and that makes a kill. Boom. No chance for him. I have him locked down, and his stealth was already used a second before. Oh, he has me just in the nick of time to get me around the corner. Why are we playing Rome so much all of a sudden? Okay, got him locked down. I'm playing for distance now. Let's get a little bit away from these guys. Oh, wait a minute. That's not distance. That's the opposite of distance. Actually, additional weapons coming in. And the full hover robot gets snacked before he can even say, oops. And he's already done. So he's taking some good damage. He locks me down. That's okay. He's gonna have a stealth jump in a few seconds. He's waiting for me to drop my immunity on lockdown, right? He's the second in place, by the way, so it would be very helpful for us to get him destroyed. Lockdown. Yep. Got him, dude. And that's it for you, sir. Unless you activate stealth, there it is. Stealth is coming in. But he has no weapons to really kill me with. He only has this one weapon left. That's cool. I hit him so many times that he lost all his weapons. I'm not using my ability because something spawned right next to me. It's this guy again, okay. He thinks I'm busy now, but I'm not busy. I'm just waiting for you right here. And he's locked down already. And lockdown. And that's it for him. Let's squeeze through here and kill him with the additional weapons. And then do it the same thing to him. And before our shield runs out, get in cover. Lock this guy down at the long range. He has 500 meters range with his shock train. Oh, I'm somehow stuck. Alright, we're draining all the firepower coming into his shield right there. And he had me immediately killed. Damn it, I should have stayed behind cover. Apparently he had line of sight. I thought we had this little corridor or this little thing behind us, between us, and he couldn't target me. But he was able to do this. Come on, stealth ability drop. Nice. Okay, that's it for him. And I stole this kill too. Wow, this sucks for him, man. This must suck for him, because this was certainly his kill, and I just took it and stole it away from him. And even at long range with Pulsar, with Shredder and Pulsar, we can do so much damage to these guys. Even at long range. Isn't this crazy? And with a 500-meter ability, maybe the additional ability should only go 200 meters far. Maybe that would also balance the robot. You have to expose yourself to firepower from your enemy if you want to do good damage. I got him almost killed. All at very long range. Boom, and he got killed by the other guy. And now he took his second spot. He lost his second position. Stop saying the D word. You mean that when I fire? Is that what you mean? Ah, he's got another Mercury. Okay, I'm going away from him, because I don't want him to be able to jump at me. He's got Vortex weapon range. Alright. I can probably hit him right there. I can hit him even though he's in stealth, because, you know... Wow. My shield drop... Wow. His Vortex salvo was perfection. My shield dropped, and that immediate split second was the time his rockets came in. I'm gonna get hit by the Vortex now. I'm walking in an angle so that the damage I suffer is limited or lowered. Almost completely killed now. And I get him anyways. Wow. Very close. But now this guy with the Mercury can walk up to me. The Vortex Spectre, if you can't go and fight him head on, is going to absolutely destroy you. What? How did I just get killed? Was that the thing, huh? The Ember. Ember got me. I think we have found a great counter to the ARES, the Vortex. You know what? That could actually be Fluxoduxo. Good idea. The Vortex seems to counter this thing quite well, because you can either force him to activate his shield early on, right, by sending Vortex over cover, or alternatively, you wait for his shield to drop and then kill him. So isn't that insane? I just got locked down here. Oh, he's coming into my shield, it seems. Yeah, that's not gonna work for you, buddy. My weapons are ready for you, so that's... But he's gonna get me now, unless I can walk myself in safety, but I don't think so. Ballista killed me, okay. Okay, the Ballista got me, nice. The Ballista stole the kill from him. Oh, I got it. It was the Halo that killed him at the distance. So, we have a Ballista Spectre, I think, you know? Interesting, this guy has a whole setup of weird things. A Vortex Spectre, which is always fun to use. And he also has the Ballista Spectre. I'm not even going to bother with his Scourge right there. I'm just gonna hunt down this guy. Because he's got a sniper weapon and he has to get very close. If I get very close, that's what I mean, then he's gonna have a bit of a problem right there. And he lets himself get killed. He knows that this is the second guy, so he lets himself get snacked. Perfect strategic decision right there. Alright, my shield is dropped. But the shield comes back up in just a few seconds. And that's it. That should give me enough time to kill him. Nope. He dashed in the last split second, and with this, basically made it impossible for me to get him. He literally had 1 HP left. 1 HP. And he got with 1 HP around the corner. Wow. 2 million damage. Holy moly. Let's go back into team gameplay, okay? Into team. I have followed the request and did a lot of gameplay here with you guys in Free For All. Manni, please stop using God's name in vain. Aha. Well, that is my type of, my style. I'm not going to make it so that I can fit everybody, every one of you. It's not possible, okay? I still have my own way and my own character and my own personality, and I'm not gonna bend myself over to every single one of you guys. If you don't like something, sorry, okay? I mean, I'm trying my hardest to get some, to adjust and do certain things, but I won't be, oh, avoid, please, avoid this word, avoid this word, because, yeah, you know, that's not who I am, to just keep avoiding everything that some people want me to. Okay, activate the additional weapons. Here we go. We're killing a full Hize in just a few seconds right there, and now I'm walking into safety. I don't mean this in any aggressive way, but I hope you guys understand that if everybody has a word that I'm not supposed to say, then at the end I probably won't be able to say any words at all. You know? No ill will, guys. Please don't be mad at me for this. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe I should try to attack this beacon, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard to attack this beacon. Oh, get this. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh. 2 of them getting killed so quick. I get lockdown now? That's fine, because we have already been killing 2 guys pretty much at the same time. And while he comes around the corner, I'm in safety. His weapon systems are reduced now. And I'm bringing out the shield to block the damage from the other guy, locking him down at the swell. And here we go. Man. Lockdown, 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 come on. Yup, nice. And this is crazy, you can lock down every time, and you can just buy yourself so much time with this lockdown, you see? And now he has the weapon systems damage from these guys again, so that I can come in. The combination between the suppression robot and this is a problem for him, because he's got no ability to walk away from this. I think I'm gonna die now, because the Spectre is gonna get me. Oh, I did survive, actually. His stealth jump went so far that I had a really hard time avoiding to get hit afterwards. So, damn it! It would have been really good to get the guy locked down at this point. Oh, now we're dead. Now we're dead, I think. Yup, that was a good attack. Man, the enemy is beating us completely on beacon control. We may be doing a great job at destroying the enemy robots, but the enemy is definitely winning on beacon control. Just destroying the enemy robots is only part of the job. They're even getting another beacon right now. We're down to just 1 beacon. Let's see if we can turn this a little bit around, but it's probably too late. Okay. Getting these 2 guys destroyed if possible. But they will simply be respawning right in front of me, so it's only gonna be a very short kill. We are running... They're running out of robots, though. See, do you notice that? Maybe we can still win. We have... Although we have not been very good on beacon control, we were at least able to get the damage in and kill their robots. Okay, he can spawn right in front of me again. He lost a full Spectre just brawling back. The combo with Lockdown and Ember is so brutal. I really like this combo, and I think it's one of the strongest you can run. Yep, we're winning this match actually now. Wow, the cannon got him, I think. The cannon shot got him there. So... I hate lockdown weapons. Yeah, I think the lockdown is something that needs to be tweaked. It seems like every shot locks you down now. No matter what, every single shot locks you down, and I don't think that was how they intended the lockdown, right? The lockdown was only supposed to be a chance. Like, maybe you fire 5 times and then you have a chance of locking down your enemy, but firing, you know, firing once and every time locking down, I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. And that's, quite frankly, that's not how we tested this on the test server either. On the test server, it was, I think, always set to be just a chance to lock down, and then we tested it and there was a chance. Only the Halo was bugged and had a too high chance. But now it seems like all the lockdown weapons just lock you down in like the first or second shot. So I think that's a bit of a problem. And it gets very, very annoying too. Especially when you run very fast robots that rely on their speed, right? When you rely on your speed with a very fast robot and you get constantly locked down, after 15 seconds, you will be 10 seconds standing and only 5 seconds running where you are immune, you know what I mean? That's too little immunity. You need more immunity between the lockdowns as well. Lower chance and a longer immunity between the different lockdowns. I think that's one way of really dealing with the situation. Can you play other bots too? I guess, yeah, I could play. I think the live stream topic for today was supposed to be the brand new robots, you know? I have been running all other robots for the last couple of months on the live streams, like a lot of them. But I felt like today I want to check out the brand new robots here and just make the best use of them. So they have something capturing the beacon right there. Yeah, he already has his thing up and running. So now he knows he can come in and attack me, but he will still get destroyed. I hope. Although, wait a minute, he does so much damage. No, he was gonna win this. I have so little bit of HP, I need to remember that. You have so little bit of HP, you won't survive the onslaught. And he mistink. Perfect action. The fact that he attacked me in this very moment was just that was just brilliant. Oh, you used your ability. Well, then I'm gonna run over to you and just whoop you, and you have no chance. And that's what it is. The 10-second stealth ability on the Spectre, and then the lockdown chance. Oh, I think he did not mean to use his ability like that, but it ended up being like that anyways. Okay, I got him. Stealth denied. Nice. Got this guy too. Okay, and now dealing some damage to him, but also taking heavy damage myself. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage that I just took. Additional weapon firepower shooting. Oh boy. Let's get away from the side here. Maybe we can shoot over the rail, like over this ramp. That would be a really good position. I got him locked down, that was also useful. We didn't get him killed with this yet, but we locked him down. And now he dies because of that lockdown. Uh-oh. Okay, here comes the additional weapons. And him too. And then him. Ah, okay. Oh, wow, he got me really good with this. So, where are we here? And every weapon, every robot has some kind of lockdown. Do you notice this, guys? Because the lockdown is so overpowered right now that I have lockdown on pretty much every robot. I'm blocking all the damage for my team, so that none of them have taken any damage. That's the next thing. You can protect your own teammates so well with this. Let's attack their beacon. I got this guy locked down at this moment. He already is using his resistance mode. Lock this guy down. Yup. Cannons shooting. Uh-oh. Okay, he's getting killed now. Good. I'm gonna die, but we'll. Oh no! Wait a minute. I'm activating the health now. Cool. I have another one of those things ready. No. I was supposed to spawn here now. Okay, I can. Whew! Close. There was one guy who spawned in front of us, even though the beacon was already white. Did you see that? Am I crazy, or did the guy spawn there even though the beacon was white? It wasn't Hize with Orkans or Scourge or something, but it wasn't Hize. And if I recall correctly, he spawned on a white beacon. I need that confirmed. Maybe we're gonna. I'm gonna look that over again when I rewatch the stream with the next days. But it looked totally like he spawned on a white beacon. Change the weapons, please. For the last half hour, I'm supposed to walk through the whole menu screens now. You know what? More videos will be coming up. Okay. But for now, I think they're also with these types of weapon configurations, because I consider Pulsar and Shredder the best setup you can run on the on this thing here. Oh man, look how much damage they're suffering over there. I didn't get to kill them all, but because there was so many of them coming. But I think the damage I've dealt was pretty much like 2 full kills. Walk around the corner, please. Ah, here he is. Okay. We have him. Oh, and we have him too. Nice. This was one of the guys who suffered major damage when I did the initial run. Activating the weapons here. Lockdown and... triple kill. 2 of them killed immediately. Lockdown and another almost kill. Let's run in safety. Very valuable is this quick switching, right? From target to target. 3 enemies all in stealth at the same time. That means I can now come out and kill so many of them. No, they're all in safety. Oh no. They were all in safety at that very moment. Damn it. But I have him locked down so he couldn't jump on any of us. Let's get this guy killed real fast. Okay, it's an Orc Inspector. I expected as much. Lockdown and lockdown. Nice. And I'm shooting at the Inquisitor instead because this guy is actually standing there taking the whole plunge then. See how much damage he lost? Or how much HP? He lost all that within a few seconds. And he's regenerating his stealth right there. Got him, nice. Alright, whew. He's probably gonna respawn in front of us now. Lockdown. And now we're focusing him here real fast. And then him. Wow. I really think this is the strongest setup you can run on the what's it called? Aries robot at this point. Shield up, and all the damage they do now just reinforces this type of damage now. Look at this. A full fury just getting completely snacked by this. Because they have also reinforced the damage that I do. Godlike, godlike. Make him lockdown. Ah, okay, too late. Come on, drop your shield. Ah, he dropped it. His stealth. I mean, he dropped it so late. It was very hard to kill him. Should have stayed further down. And this right here are 4 lockdown weapons. This is so brutal. Insane. Alright. Yeah, what do you think, guys? What do you think about the Aries? I mean, it's pretty obvious that the either the shield duration is too long, right? Or maybe this damage ability needs a shorter range so that you can conveniently stay at 500 meters and instantly kill people like super far away. I've had Spectres and Inquisitors jumping in, or even a Raven jumping in, spawning, bloop, spawned, and I just activated my weapons, and he was killed in 2 seconds, or 3. because I just happened to fire, and he took the full hits, and he wasn't. There's no chance for him. He's get locked down and then instantly killed. Nothing he can do about it. Aries needs a nerf. So yeah, like I said, maybe shield duration or the range on the weapon. King Kong level overpowered. Hadi Jaffrey says. King Kong level overpowered. Nice way of putting it. What do you think about Vortex Aphid Mender? It's fun, but I think it's what was that? Kieran Elliott. I think it's a fun setup, but it's not really a killer because you need. It's kind of a brawler. Believe it or not, the thing is actually a brawler. We need to lock him down, and we did. Nice. The Mender is actually a brawler, believe it or not, guys. And with the brawler, you need to make sure you have the highest amount of DPS going. And the highest amount of DPS surely isn't. Oh, I can't. I have him locked down now, but I think it's too late. Yeah, they did a lot of damage to me here. I got him locked down as well. The extra cannons are killing him now? Okay. Cool. Got it. Whoa! Trident killed me, apparently. Nice. Why is the Mercury so stupid? What Mercury? Okay, here comes the rocket salvo. Look, that's the damage you do against the Bulgazari with your built-in rocket salvo. So I just activated my shield here. I'm kind of activated again. And it comes up back after a few seconds. It's back already, you know? And that's the crazy thing about this. That you have this so often. He got absolutely destroyed from all sides. Did you see this poor guy? He got completely demolished. I'm hitting this guy over there. Okay, and rocket salvo. Here comes it. Oh, it was already out. It's so crazy how fast you fire these rockets. The Nemesis doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. You have only 2 medium weapons. You have only these built-in rockets that are very hard to use very well on the way you want them to. Here, the additional rockets are coming in. Making a kill. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to block you, buddy. Ha! One shot and he's locked down. And now rocket salvo coming in. Yeah, dealing a bit of damage. Also on this robot here, you can, by blocking more damage with your shield, you can amplify the damage you do with your built-in weapons. But this one here is a bit tricky. Here we go. Up, up, up. See, that's not that much damage, actually. Are we gonna be... Yep, we have him locked down again. We can repeat. We can repeat that immediately. Because this is the one really good thing this robot has. The shield and the ability comes up all the time. You have this so often. It's non-stop that you can use this ability, and that's the crazy thing about it. So, let's walk into the center and absolutely destroy whatever is inside of this. Well, that was actually pretty easy because it only required one shot. What the heck? I thought I was getting myself ready for a big brutal battle, a BBB. A big brutal battle. That's what I was getting myself ready for. And I run around the corner, it's like one shot. Dude, done. So, come on. I couldn't lock him down there. Activating the additional weapons. Wow, what? I wasn't firing! My weapons weren't firing. I was hitting the button to fire, but I just realized my weapons weren't firing at this moment. I was walking out and not even firing back at these guys. That was awesome. Alright, here comes the additional firepower there. But that's without amplifying, right? That's just the normal firepower without amplification. Is that even a word? Amplification? Without amplifying. So, last robot to jump into. Maybe I should be playing a little bit more careful, because so far, I've just walked in twice or 3 times and just gotten myself instantly killed. That's not very skillful right there. Yep, lockdown, nice. And here we go. And this guy too. I'm capturing this beacon again, and I'm dead. That's it. The last robot of mine is gone already. They even had on the other side a guy? Really? Even behind me was another Inquisitor, Bulgazari. Yeah. I would have died anyways now, because there was a full Inquisitor coming from behind me. Wow. I had no idea. I had no idea they have that many resources left. Nice job. Now we have here Crazy Nightmare with his Bulgazari Scourge. Oh man, he's already down to low HP. I can tell because he just lost a weapon already. That's very early. Now he's gonna get attacked from beside. Instant kill. Yep. Saw it coming. Alright. I don't know how this is going to end. This is interesting. They still have enemies. They still have robots. No, the Lancelot is gonna lose. And he has both dashes ready. Legendary play. He even has both dashes saved up for this opportunity where he needs them. Wow. This enemy team is playing very good right now. Awesome job, Crazy Nightmare. I would have bet you had your dashes ready. To be able to activate, to act left and right and everywhere is so good. You use your dashes, but apparently not. I think he killed like 8 enemies or 7 enemies with just one Bulgazari Scourge. And I'm convinced that's his last robot. I'm convinced this is his last robot right there. Both dashes saved up, so he doesn't take any damage. Legendary play. Perfect. Couldn't have done it better myself. And it's interesting how we still have... this guy has that many robots still left. He got killed so fast. Oh, wow, okay. I wish I could see the HP on the enemies, but unfortunately I cannot see the HP here. He has the stealth left. This guy will not die, right? Is this guy shooting with level 1 Mark 1 weapons? Because he should have killed him so long ago, but seems like he can't. Nightmare stays out of range. He's got like 1 HP left on his robot, but of course he's still allowed to keep 3 weapons, which we all know when I get damage at the range and they have that little bit of HP, I can be happy if I have just 1 weapon left. Yep, killed yet another guy. Incredibly play, guys. Really, really well squatted. You guys are probably not in a squad, but you duoed this thing like champs. You just went with 2 robots. You just went through 10 enemies because you perfectly used your robots and you made some aggro ping pong. You gave the aggro away from enemy to enemy every time, exposing the weakness of the enemy. Perfect. Excellent play. Nice. Very impressive. This is as legendary as you can play when you have your 2 random players together. Finally, we're back on Valley. My problem was I ran in and sacrificed my bots too early. If I had known it was gonna be that close at the end, I would have played more carefully and we would have definitely won the match. There is no way they would have won if I just had saved up my bots a little bit more. But unfortunately, I didn't do that very well. I was just running in and getting myself killed, running in, getting myself killed. And that ended in a quick defeat. Alright, I got these guys locked down right there. Alright, the cannon is already shooting him. And he suffered a lot of damage from this additional cannon on top. So maybe that's something to learn from the gameplay in the round we just had. Play every single round as if you're gonna lose, right? Play every single round as if this is the one that's gonna kill you. Where it's gonna get so close at the end. If I had remembered that, I would have played out differently. And probably my team too, right? Everyone would have played more carefully, and then it would have been more interesting. Whoa! What killed him? Wait a minute, Edward is back from... Isn't that the one who played before with the other person? With Crazy Nightmare that we just had? Now I'm standing here like an absolute idiot, unable to do anything. But I'm getting this guy still killed, and then I get myself killed. But not before I lock him down. Hey, wait a minute, I'm not getting killed right now. Maybe that's Overrogue Gaming. Yeah, that's him. That's actually Overrogue. You know what? I'm ignoring him for a second too, because he seemed to have ignored me for a second as well. We have both been ignoring each other. That was cool. He stopped firing at me for some reason, and then I realized that, and I also stopped firing at him. So let's get this. Oh, damn it! I wanted to lock him down. No. But Overrogue, let's keep playing as if we're also enemies, okay? Let's not form any alliance, because that's not how you're supposed to play the game. Enemies having like some kind of friendly, cool thing going on with each other. Here, that's Overrogue Gaming right there, by the way. Getting instantly vaporized by this robot here. Trying to get in cover, because I expect firepower to come in from behind me. Yep, Overrogue is here. Oh boy, that's close. Yeah, we were able to do it. But I'm getting hit. No, wait a minute, Overrogue is back there. Who's the other guy who just hit me? Alright, here we go. Another Hize bites the dust completely. Oh, wow. Look how many Scourges are firing at me. What? Ah, so many enemies. Yeah, apparently I was the only guy to fire at right there. And then somebody spawned right there next to me. Getting this guy locked down. Oh, that's also Overrogue Gaming right there. If I can kill him, let's see. Ah, no, I couldn't. He activated his stealth. He knew that he was gonna get hit if he didn't. Re-stealthed, re-locked him down, and now the Taran is finally ready to shoot again. Oh, how long it took for that Taran to reload, man. And... oh, damn. So here... almost got him killed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. I know. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. Oh, it was Overrogue. That's why. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to and allowed to get back into safety. This stealth of this robot is taking so long. These 10 seconds are so insane. I'm still targeting him here, even through his stealth. Stealth denied on Overrogue right there. Sorry, buddy. He had somebody coming in to help. Now the cannon comes in. Boom, boom, boom. All 3 cannon shots were perfect hits. All right, let's walk back up. It seems like we have won this match. There isn't much they can throw back at us here. Oh, wait a minute. Overrogue Gaming is still there. I thought he was going to be destroyed already. Did you see that? In one hit, I just completely locked him down. In mid-air with just one shot. It's so crazy how the Halo locks you down. What an insane win. This team was very capable, I must say. Very, very capable team. Even more so considering the enemy also had some really good players in there. Alright, cool. Nice job, Overrogue. You were top player on your side. You were MVP. So, what is it? Free for all team deathmatch. You know what? Let's try a round team deathmatch, because I think that the Aries is probably also a very powerful team deathmatch opponent, considering that you can just take someone out instantly and then walk back into safety. And that's exactly how you play team deathmatch, you know? Oh boy, at the long range map. Let's try to make the best of it. I don't know how well we can make this happen, but... Everybody spawns with snipers over there. I see a Fury over to the right, and I saw Furies to the left. Yeah, this is a long-range map, and all they drop in is long-range bots. So this is going to be difficult to win this. At least with this robot here, I think. Walking away here. Getting him maybe locked down, there it is, and now activating the additional weapons on him, and that should probably take care of his shield. I would expect his shield is probably already almost destroyed. Yeah, his shield is already gone in the middle there. They also have the other things, the Noricums, and that's a problem. Is that Flux? Yeah, this is Flux. Okay, I just showed myself for a split second. You know what? I want to exit the match because team deathmatch on such a map is like the worst thing you could ever do, pretty much. This is the most frustrating way to play the game. Team deathmatch on such a long-range map. You have only snipers and people with shock train and specters just doing their perfect job to just never give you a chance to get close. I don't need to get at 300 meters range, but look, I'm the only body right here. Alright, no, I'm not the only one. Apparently there's another Fujin with us. But there's no point for us in attacking this because they can just spawn there. Sorry guys, this is not my last round. I want to have fun playing the last round. Team deathmatch is okay, but we need at least a map with shorter range. There's no way to play this. This is torture. Torture playing against Flux, Fury, and Shock Train Spectre and all this massive sniping stuff. I want to brawl with you. The last round should be brawly and like action, okay? Team deathmatch is one side. It's already the problem that's very campy, right? Team deathmatch is very campy, but when you're on an open map and they take their Fury hangars and such, you may as well exit the battle right off the bat, because if you don't have long range only, then you're just gonna run through perfect optimum enemy range and get yourself snacked 5 times in a row. Please, no more matches. What? I'm supposed to stop now, huh? Alright, another sniping map, Tony Dukes. Looks like it takes so long to get into free team deathmatch. Well then, let's play Beacon Rush then, whatever. You know, the game could have been nice to us and just gave us a nice brawling map with team deathmatch, but no, it gives us the most open map there is in the game. Next to Canyon, of course. You guys told me I should have changed the weapons. Now that I realize that, I also made the videos that I recorded already with the same weapons. But I can tell you that these videos really show the impact of the new robots perfectly. It's like perfect rounds that I got together to show you how much impact you can have on the battlefield with these things. Okay, getting this beacon here. Seems like they're attacking this beacon here too. Someone's just launched some vortex or aphids or something, and he hasn't done any damage to me. That's interesting. There comes the next salvo. Here it is. And and I got locked down right in that moment. I got a lockdown right in that split second right there, and that's an instant kill for me here. Nice, the shield of this guy protects me for a few seconds. Nice. But he still focuses me, man. Alright, thanks for the shielding, Warhammer Lord. Nice. I got the perfect shielding at the perfect time. Wow, did you see the chunks of HP going away? That's when I hit them with the cannon. When I hit him with the cannon, then boom, boom, his chunks of HP went away super crazy and quick. White Gandalf. Gandalf. Why is it Gandalf? It's Gandalf, dude. Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White. He says Gandalf. I knew I was gonna get killed, that's okay. I just want to get a fresh robot. Let's watch him. Let's watch what he does. But I think it was a Spectre, wasn't it? I think it was a Spectre with, so he will simply be spawning. See? That's what I waited for. Activating the additional weapons here. And there you go. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to do with him there. Spectre Shock Train somehow found an angle on... Wait, is that an enemy? That's an enemy? Where did he come from? In our base. You got to be kidding me. An enemy jumps from the base spawn at me and just absolutely insane. Wow. I thought that was a friendly beacon. I saw the friendly beacon and I thought that's a friendly. An enemy jumps from our beacon at me and kills me right at my base spawn. Wow! Dude, I never expected that. Holy moly. That really confused me right there. That really was messing with my head a little bit at this moment. Dude. Why did he could have captured the beacon. He didn't have to stealth jump. He could have just sit there and captured the beacon and shot me in my back. I wouldn't have gotten that, but he actually even used a stealth jump, and that made it so weird. Shield is up, and extra firepower coming in. Okay, got this guy. Oh, I'm out of range, and I'm locked down. Damn it. Ugh. So, need to be careful with the robots again. You see, playing these Pantheon robots can get you killed quite fast sometimes. Sometimes you get killed very quickly by your enemies there. Here we go, locking him down and then firing with a full salvo at him. But I didn't get through his shield. Interesting. Lockdown again, nice. Does he have rockets? No, I think he doesn't. I can corner shoot him. Uh-oh. Now he can corner shoot me back. But I can also activate the additional weapons here. Alright, we still have this beacon and I'm playing as careful as I can right now. Oh, wait a minute. Now there's rockets somehow. Now there's rockets coming in. Okay. So they immediately brought something with splash radius. But now I'm outside of his weapon range. Okay. Let's walk over to them. We have 11 seconds that we need to survive. 8. Hopefully no one is spawning on me here. Uh-oh. Alright, I have it up, and now the additional weapons coming out. Whew, that was close. I don't know what he has up there. But I need to survive 11 more seconds. Only then I can come out. Stealth jump. Alright, here we go. Oh, that Leo is gonna suffer some major damage. And then this guy also killed, and now I get killed. Woo! Okay. The fastest way I have is this. Yep. Alright, guys, I think we have reached the end of the live stream for tonight. These new robots are definitely insane. I still need to know... Oh, whoa, there's a $10 iron from Iron One. I've been watching for a while. You pull off some insane gameplay, and I like the reviews of bots and weapons you do, and the tips and tricks you share. Keep doing what you're doing. You stay awesome. Thank you, Iron One. Much appreciated, my friend. And that's kind of the last donation popping in here right before I was going to end the live stream here. Thank you so much. Oh, and Sudhead. Sudhead408 also dropped a $20 super chat message saying, just be yourself and screw the rest. Shoot the red. Well, man. Just be yourself, screw the rest, shoot the red. Well, I think that rhymes, wasn't it? Oh man, cool. So yeah, guys, it was an awesome stream with you guys. I'm glad I had you guys here with me. I think we're gonna make some more videos about the new robots coming up, and so the next ones will still have the same weapons, as I think that, especially considering the Aries is the best setup to run. This right here is just, you just don't die because you don't expose yourself to a lot of firepower from your enemy. But maybe we're also gonna test some Pinata Orkans, right? Let's test that too. But the problem is, the lockdown is so important because then you can really make sure you hit him perfectly with the built-in weapons. And that's why the lockdown is so important these days. And yeah, so more stuff coming up. Thank you guys for being here with me. I really appreciate it. And once again, I was on, and I'm not able to see all the messages you write, but I will be rewatching the stream, and I see many of the comments you do. I'll be watching again, and even though I can't write back, I still see them. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can it for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye. Oh, and one more thing that I need to say as well, or wanted to say in the beginning, I forgot, unfortunately, but I'll do it in another video, is that the modules video I did yesterday, you remember the modules that I introduced in yesterday's video? So apparently, some of the names of the modules will be changing. Some of the stats, and so everything I said in the video may not be accurate and 100%. You know, it could be that pretty much anything can still change. But you know, it's still a basic idea of how these modules will look like. So you know, relatively accurately, not perfectly accurate, of course. So, yeah, just so you have this in mind, that the video I made yesterday is not in perfect accuracy, right? So, yeah, you can start inviting as much as you want now. I have got the button above it, so it doesn't show up anymore. Yeah, anything else I wanted to say? No, that's it. So, yeah, good night, everybody, or good day, whatever it is where you live, and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.